start in state news, New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo has announced that restaurants will now reopen for indoor capacity dining with a limit of 25% capacity. The state will reassess the guidelines by November the 1st and could increase capacity to 50% if the city also will reassess indoor dining if the positive rate reaches above 2%. Governor Cuomo outlined the safety standards, which are the temperature checks for all customers at the door, no bar seating, as well as masks being worn at all times while not at tables, and then enhanced air filtration and circulation, as well as midnight closing times. The standards also require restaurants to get contact information from at least one person at the table. This will go to the city's test and trace program. Well, in other news, New York State Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie and Emblem Health held a Back to School and Food Giveback giveaway. It's an event in East Chester Heights, assisting families impacted by the economic strain due to COVID-19. Our Bronx Net reporter Arlene Makoko was on the scene, and she brings us those details right now.
It's that time of year again for Joshua Lawson.
It's important for us going to school so we have more supplies and we don't get short on supplies.
The 9-year-old, now with a brand new backpack, just one of 250 donated by New York State Assemblymember Carl Hastie and Emblem Health, now feels ready for the new school year ahead. And it wasn't just backpacks bringing smiles of appreciation.
He's been doing a lot for the seniors. He's been doing a lot for the youth. And now because everything is closed down, he's trying to hold the community together.
With the tent set up here on Seymour Avenue in East Chester Heights, 500 boxes filled with groceries were being handed out to help ease the burden of families coping with the impact of COVID-19, like that of Gloria George's.
For me personally, it's been very stressful. My daughter is in the medical field. So I take care of my 2 grandsons. So it's stressful for both of us. And now with school going back, we really don't know what's going to happen with that. So this is refreshing.
And that's what leaders here want to hear.
During this pandemic, we all have to be one big happy family. We all have to take care of each other. And just want to make sure that for here in my assembly district that I'm trying to do what I can to make sure that people in the community have what they need.
For Emblem Health, it's also about making sure nutritious food is provided.
As a health plan serving New York City and the greater area, we know that school supplies are on demand, so we're here today in the Bronx partnering with Speaker Hastings to make sure that kids have school supplies, backpacks, food, and fresh vegetables.
Again, it's 500 boxes of food and 250 backpacks. What that means is that everyone is starting the school year in the right way. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.
And thank you, Arlene. In other news, the Joseph Abood brand, in partnership with Senator Alexandria Biaggi, distributed 2,000 meals at Montefiore Mount Vernon Hospital and Project Bravo Food Pantry as part of the brand's national COVID-19 relief initiative. Our BronxNet reporter, Cody Anyuke, has the story.
New York State Senator Alexander Biaggi and national menswear brand Joseph Abood partnered this summer to deliver 2,000 meals at Montefiore Mount Vernon Hospital and Project Bravo Food Pantry. Effie Zenkin, COO of WHP Global, discusses the importance of the brand's mission to support essential workers during COVID-19.
Certainly companies that are of a national scale, the way Joseph Abood is, the way our platform WHP Global is, because we own a couple of brands under the platform, had a responsibility to step up during those times of need.
Zinkin explains the brand's meal donation initiative for essential workers.
We had started this where we were giving 10,000 meals across the country, and we did something in Robert Wood Johnson in Jersey City, and we did something in the Cleveland Clinic. And so, but then we also wanted to do something that was very close to home.
In a press release, Senator Biaggi gave thanks to Mount Vernon essential healthcare workers and the partnership that has developed between WHP Global and the Joseph Abood brand. Zinkin touches upon the lasting resilience the Bronx has had during the COVID-19 pandemic and the inspiration that carries.
Not only one that has been tested over time, that resiliency, and always bounces back, but it's also the heart and soul of New York.
To learn more about the Joseph Abboud brand and their COVID-19 relief efforts, visit www.josephabboud.com. You can also follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Reporting for BronxNet, Cody on UK.
And thank you, Cody. And that's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Open returns right after this.